Hey TJ, how you doing, buddy? Got your videos. I'm going to send you this one right here. Posture looks pretty darn good, okay? Some things I notice. Standing a little bit taller. You got good flex here. Fantastic. Arms are hanging straight. Now, remember, what we've been trying to do is keep that club in front of your chest, not letting those hands get behind you. So I'm kind of anxious to see. Here's our toe line. Looks like you're going over here a little bit. Looks like this hole might be a dog leg around the corner left. So it kind of looks like you're aimed about right there, trying to hit a draw. So let's see how the takeaway goes. Remember, we don't want any roll. I like how tall you are. Nice. Now, see how you're starting to roll it already? You don't need to do any of that roll, okay? The minute you roll that, the whole body rolls and the club gets behind you there, okay? What I mean by rolling it is you can see, TJ, about at this point, you should pretend you have a table right here. Take both forearms inside that table. You see how you hit the table right there? I shouldn't be able to see that left arm if your arms work back together and you're not rolling your forearms. So that's what I want to see the next time I got some other tapes from you I'll look at here in the morning, but I want to see you get that fixed right there. You got to get that taken back with just the arms straight back. Just pretend you have a table. That blue line that I drew, guess what? There's razor blades on the inside of that blue line. So on the inside of that blue line right there, razor blades. Do not hit the table with your forearms. Boom, you just cut yourself. Because what happens, look where the club gets in hip high. It's hard to get back from that position. Okay, your shoulders look like they're turning pretty good. You can see a little bit of straightening right here. Remember, we want to keep the weight on the inside of that right foot. But I don't want to get you too much stuff to think about because you're doing so good. I want you to get this position right here. We got to work on getting to this position here where the club is on your toe line or the head of the club somewhere in this area where we can see it, not out of the frame back here behind us. Okay, let me just look at the rest of this. So you can see now, remember, we want the club pointing or parallel to this target line at all time. If I just draw an imaginary line from the end of your club, you can see it's pointing somewhere way over here because of how far back inside you took it. Now as you go to the top, you do get back on much better. Okay, you kind of cross the line, but you can see how your hands are behind your shoulder because of where you took them. What I would like to see, I'd like to see those hands almost above the shoulder, just slightly behind the shoulder. You can see your hands are way back here. I'd like to get them here somewhere where instead of so flat, we're up. And then you can see at the top of the swing, buddy, I don't know how your grip is there, but that club is completely closed. Okay, so those are your normal things that we're working on. We're trying to get the club square going back and not get so flat and closed. So as you come down, a little bit over the top, you can see the first moves all from the shoulders unwinding. Trying to hold it. Coming from inside there, much better with the quiet feet. And that looks like good extension. But you can see how your spine, it started this way and it got to the ball this way. Okay? Biggest thing, buddy, these are all the same stuff we're working on, but let's get hip high fixed first. Let's get the grip fixed. Let's get at hip high. The toe of the club is to the sky and it's on your toe line. So I'll look at those other two I just got. Tell your dad I said hi, and just keep the good work. You're doing really good. Just keep going a little bit at a time. Okay, buddy, this is coming your way.